Hey, what's going on, guys? John back again with another video. So in today's video, I just want to talk about meditation. What is meditation? How do you meditate? And why is it beneficial for you? So I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but what really made me decide to go ahead and make this video is one of my friends posted on Facebook. He asked, what is meditation? What does it actually do? Does it make you float? And it was really funny because when I was looking at it, I was like, what? Does it make you float? That was pretty funny. But when I looked more into the post, like more of the comments that happened after the post, he was talking about he just doesn't understand why meditation would be beneficial. Like all you're doing is just sitting there. And I had a lot of the same questions before I really started doing my research. So like I said, we're going to talk about what meditation is. So what is meditation? So meditation is an exercise to calm your mind, to balance your mind. You pretty much sit down and you can do breathing exercises. You can chant mantras. There's a bunch of different ways to meditate. But the reason why you meditate is because, think about it. Usually we are very distracted beings, humans. Like animals, they live their day-to-day life. You know, animals are one with nature. They eat food, they go to sleep, they find their mate, and that's it. They don't attach any type of thoughts or labels on things. But humans, we are self-aware. We are self-aware beings. And so whether it's work, school, relationships, our cell phone, social media, all that different stuff, we have so many distractions. We are never just at one, and we are always looking for something else. We're always looking for the next best thing. We are always distracting ourselves. So pretty much what meditation does is that imagine a hamster wheel or a snowball effect. Once that snowball starts at the top of the mountain, it's going to get to the bottom of the mountain. It's going to get bigger. That's how our thoughts are. It's just like a domino effect. Once we have one thought, we have a bunch of other thoughts and continuous thoughts that go with the first thought. Say you get fired from work, or say somebody cheats on you, like you're in a relationship, somebody cheats on you. That thought, that first thought, like, oh man, she cheated on me. I feel so bad right now. It's probably my fault because I'm ugly. Or, you know, she's such a horrible person. I hate all women. You know, that one experience is creating all these other thoughts that you're focusing on. So what does meditation do? Meditation is pretty much pumping the brakes. Just like a car has momentum when it's going down a street and you hit your brakes to slow down and then you come to a complete stop. This is what meditation does to your mind. Your mind is like a hamster wheel. It's always spinning. It's always going. You're always creating new thoughts. You're always judging new things. You're always creating new labels to put on people, experiences, and everything like that. Meditation pumps the brakes on your mind. It calms your mind down to a point where you're not judging anything, not labeling anything. You're just experiencing. You're just being yourself. You're observing everything. Everything is as it should be. You're not judging your job. You're not judging your relationships. You're not judging yourself. You're allowing yourself to be in this moment as you're supposed to be. So we talked a little bit about why you should meditate, but here are some of the real benefits. If you have anxiety, you can help your anxiety by calming your mind. Stop focusing on all these different thoughts and ideas that are coming into your mind. You know, you're not going to be attaching yourself to these things. Willpower. If you lack focus and you're always darting off to this and this and that, meditation will allow you to, will teach you how to sit there. That's really what it is. Meditation is sitting there and accepting the moment as it is. You know, a lot of times people run away from their problems. People always want an excuse, or people don't understand why certain things are happening in their life. With meditation, these thoughts arise within you and you are able to see what your true intentions are, and you are able to see things from multiple perspectives. While before meditation, you might be able to see things from one perspective. After meditation, you might be able to see things from 2 or 3 different perspectives. When you are holding all these different negative thoughts within you, you can in turn create physical stress for your body. I believe that cancer and a lot of our illnesses come from stress. They come from holding all these thoughts within us. We need to learn how to release these. And with meditation, this is how you release all this stress, all this tension, all this negative thinking. You become aware of your thoughts or things that you need to work on, and you can it's your choice whether you want to enact on those thoughts or not, or if you want to change the different values that you have in the world. So how do you meditate? A lot of people, think that meditation might be really boring, or like that meditation is really hard. Like you gotta be sitting there, you gotta be or you gotta chant. You can meditate in all different types of ways. You can have a mantra, which is like a speech or a saying that you say over and over. You can have a thought that you're focusing on over and over. But what I think is like the best way is to imagine the sky. Imagine that you're at the beach or you're at the park, right? And you're sitting on top of a hill or you're sitting in the sand and you're looking at the clouds, and the clouds in the sky are passing by. And imagine that the sky is like your mind, and imagine that the clouds are like your thoughts. Now, instead of you being at the beach and you're focusing on each and every cloud, you're like, oh, that's a cloud. Oh, look at that cloud. You just allow all the clouds to pass by, and you just see all of them, and all of them are beautiful. That's what you gotta do with meditation. Well, that's what I do with meditation in my thoughts. When I'm sitting there in meditation, so all you're doing is just sitting there. You're sitting there and a thought arises. I hate my job. Instead of judging that thought or like, oh man, today at work was horrible. Now, instead of judging that thought and putting any more label or focusing on it anymore, just, okay, that thought came up, it arose, and watch it go away. Watch how your thoughts come and how they go. A thought doesn't stay with you forever unless you focus on it, unless you give attention to it. See, the thing about meditation is that it allows you to have negative thoughts or positive thoughts. You are allowed to have all thoughts. The thing is not to judge any of these thoughts. You allow these thoughts to arise and you allow these thoughts to go. You do not attach any type of emotion or feeling to them. Eventually, what will happen is that you will come to a point where you're not really thinking at all. At first, you're going to have a lot of different thoughts. You're going to have all these different thoughts and ideas passing between your mind. And it's going to be really hard to just calm down. But with time, you're going to be able to just breathe. Breathe those thoughts in, breathe those thoughts out. Continue focusing on the process that is life, that is your breathing, that is your heartbeat, that is your blood pumping in your body. That is your life in this world. So a meditation practice I would say to do is just start 10 minutes every day. Just start 10 minutes a day. Sit there. Sit in your room. You can sit in the traditional meditation style where they're kind of crisscross applesauce or like their legs are folded over. Or you can just do it in a chair like I'm doing right now. I'm sitting down in a chair and you can just sit. You just really kind of want to sit straight up, because if you do it while you're laying down, then most likely you're probably going to go to sleep. But what I would suggest to do is for every day, probably when you first wake up, just sit in your room, close your eyes, and just breathe. Take a deep breath in and let that breath out. You want this breath to be very deep. You want it to be able to fill in all your lungs. But don't just breathe with your chest. Breathe with your stomach. Fill your complete stomach with air. Fill your diaphragm. That's what it's called. Like singers, you probably know this. Your diaphragm. Fill your diaphragm full of air. Then use your abs to flex all that air out of your body. Take 4 counts in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of slower than that, but count 4 in. Count 4 out. And throughout your meditation, whenever new thoughts arise, just remember to focus on your breathing. Feel the temperature in your room. Are my feet cold? How does my back feel? Where are the pain in my body that I'm experiencing? You can notice different things within your physical body. They say that your body is your subconscious mind. So, whatever you think of in your conscious mind, like, your conscious mind, should I kiss this girl? Your body will move you over to go kiss that girl. You know what I'm saying? Your body is the expression of what you are in the inside. So yeah, you guys, I know I didn't get really too scientific or throw too many ideas and benefits in there, but that's just the basic idea. Meditation is an exercise to balance or calm your mind. It is it is a tool to become self-realized, allow you to see your true self, to be aware of your true intentions and values, not allowing the outside world to label or judge, to label anything that you feel on the inside. And you are, in turn, do not label or judge anything on the outside. All you have to do is sit there and breathe. 10 minutes will do wonders. Eventually, you will feel a blissful state. You'll feel good about yourself just being able to sit there. You don't need to talk on your phone. You don't need to go on social media. You don't need to watch TV. You don't need to play video games. You don't need to smoke weed. You don't need to drink alcohol. You don't need any of these things. You don't need a girlfriend. All you need to do is just sit there and be you. You are one with everything, and everything is within you. And you will just have this realization, hopefully. But all you need to do is just sit there. Realize how calm and happy you feel without anything at all. And yeah, that's kind of the point of meditation, and that's how you meditate. You just sit there, let your thoughts flow through your mind like clouds in the sky. Don't focus on any particular thought. You will have thoughts, and it's okay to have thoughts. It's not like you're trying to get rid of your thoughts. It's not like you're trying to think of it's not like you're trying to not think of anything. It's not like you're trying to get rid of your thoughts. It's you are allowing your thoughts to flow through you, and eventually you will not think. You will just be. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today, you guys. Definitely check out my heartlessartist.com. I have drawing tutorials and I have reviews. So eventually I'm going to be posting more tutorials and reviews on my website, and I'll be posting like top 5 art supplies, 3 ways to improve your drawing, and I have a review of the book Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. I'm going to be posting way more articles on that website. Yeah, you guys, I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos. I can't wait to see you guys next time. But yeah, if you guys like meditation, if you guys like spiritual and self-development type videos and psychedelic type videos, go ahead and comment below and let me know what you guys think. But anyways, this is John, MF Heartless. I love you guys. Peace. Go meditate. Try it just one time. See if you like it. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.